Oh, hi Jokin. How's it going, buddy? How goes the things? How's your weekend been? This weekend? Have you done anything good? But it's been chilling out and stuff. Ah, yes. There we go. Sorry, I'm just setting up my headphones a bit here. Okay, so, welcome back to the third part of my Jin story mode playthrough for Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends Complete Edition. That day was alright, got over trophies in Max Payne 1 by 1 AM. Today has been rather meh. Yeah, I think today has been rather meh for me, too. But I'm looking forward to half term next week. We got a lot done then, I think. So, as you all know, for those who follow me on Twitter, I announced yesterday evening, after some thought, that this basically is going to be now my last live-streamed story mode of the Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends, and that's because I've really noticed, particularly with a bit of Shu, and mainly with this campaign, even though it is really cool to see... it really is cool to see all this new stuff from this faction I know nothing about. The gameplay has kind of got to that point where I feel there's not really much left that the game can show me in terms of the gameplay. I mean, it's fine for me to play, I don't mind, but at this point I sense that the audience isn't that interested anymore in seeing the same stuff over and over again. And I'm kind of going through the motions a lot more than I was in the first two faction playthroughs. I mean, I was a bit frustrated I was a bit more engaged with Shoes because Shoes had that massive difficulty swerve. But basically, it's gotten to the point where, you know, I'm just doing the same stuff every fight. You know, but I've pretty much got all the skills I need. The game is just doing a lot of similar things. This is the thing that happens in Dynasty Warriors games. At some point, they kind of show most of the tricks to you, and then it's just a case of whether you wish to play it. I mean, I'm happy. I want to play a bit more of this, but I don't think I will be streaming it. Is the thing. So once I finish the Jin story mode and done everything for Jin, that will be it. I won't be covering the woo-boo stuff, I won't be covering the other stuff. And I'll probably do that offline in my own time and play through it. Because I don't think there's really much to stop. I mean, part of the reason I stream this, of course, is to do it for an audience. And, well, I don't think there's really a big audience for this game now. I mean, I feel the novelty's worn off for me. Thanks to host Ryan Knight 101. How are you doing this Sunday? So, yeah, I feel this is a good decision. I mean, I've got plenty of other games I want to play and need to be playing as well, so, you know, I don't feel that I've undercut this game at all. I mean, I've done the 4 main faction campaigns. I mean, the other stuff is mainly just going to be single-off missions like this, for instance. So that's not really a big miss. The only big miss is possibly Woo-Boos. But even that looks like it's just one simple path, possibly with a few extras. So there's no Xtreme Legends content because it was the Xtreme Legends content mission. So I've really covered a majority of the content. So I don't feel so basically that's my decision. After the Jin story mode is done, I will be moving on to Pastures New. So I hope you're not all too disappointed with this. I mean, I might come back to this game, I might do a bit of filler streams. Maybe I could do the stuff as part of a filler stream from time to time. Maybe do the ambition mode or whatever if I feel like it. But I'm pretty happy with this choice. I think people are just generally getting a bit weary of seeing the same stuff over again. And that goes for me as well. Right, anyway, explanation over, time for more shenanigans with... Jin. So last time around, we managed to unlock all the... We did the historical route, and also unlocked all the stars. This, with a guide, this wasn't too difficult. So, now we can do the Battle of Xuchang, the hypothetical version. I know I am. Yeah, I know, you're very keen to see me end this series and move on to something else. not quite sure what I'll play after this, to be honest. I'll have to look at my list and see what I fancy playing. I fancy playing something a little... Well, that's how I feel. It won't be Final Fantasy 9 though, because that's going to require some of dedication. Right, anyway, Battle of Xuchang, hypothetical mood, go. Do this. So, familiar story here, pretty much. I'm not going to really speak over this part. As we know, Wen Qin managed to escape and go into hiding, which is where this whole shenanigan starts. The difference here, though, is that Wen Yang surrendered to Sima Shi this time, because we did good. So, we managed to at least stop the rebellion, mostly. And obviously, he's doing a little and various things during the battle. I'd be kind of curious to see actually what the hypothetical for Jin is. It would be nice if it was drastically different for once. But yeah, Wen Qin basically launches a surprise attack, which is where, you know. So. Also, I did actually check. Jin has a lot less characters than all the other three factions, so I don't think there's anyone we've missed at this point, really. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we've played as everybody in Jin, as far as I'm aware in storyboard anyway. So, who shall I play as for this hypothetical playthrough of this battle? Should we play as the Gothmeister, the Lady with Knives, the Surf Boy with a Sword, or Mr. Baton Man? Should be interesting. I mean, I'm just trying to think of the other hypothetical routes, what they entail. Let's see. In the ways hypothetical, they took over the entire of China and unified it, which was pretty cool. In Wu's version, they basically dealt with Wei and brought peace to the land with Shu. Shu's alternate variant, they did the same, sort of. My manual's a little fuzzy as to what Shu's hypothetical route ended with. So, but then again, I remember mostly Shu's for being rage-enduring and annoying, so, you know. Come on, I need someone. Which character shall I play as? Oh, we have a Wang Yunji from Trauken. Alright. Well, I'm going to assume you'll probably be, unless Ryan Knighton 101 wants to chip in, it looks like we will go with. I don't think she's got any weapons. Nope. Oh, she still has the cell. I was going to get a chance. Alright, so let's play as Miss Knives.
My role is to see the hidden truth that lies beneath each battle.
Uh-huh. The reason I play out this cutscene is because, well, it will change very slightly for a hypothetical inclusion, I think.
Give it up. Do you really think I have the time to waste on the likes of you?
The arrogance. The tyranny of the Suma ends here.
Tyranny. I see. So that's how you see it. Nonetheless. That is the path I must take. To test the will of the heavens. Yeah!
Okay, everyone's here. But what's going on? I thought it was under control.
One battle is not enough. If there are any sparks left, they will soon flare up again.
My lord. I don't want to alarm you, but
brother.
Yeah, I'll just jump in as you do, Wen Yang.
My lord.
Wen Yang. Thank you for leading the vanguard.
Those men. They are my father's.
Ah. I see.
I appreciate that it is asking a lot. But please, let me go and see my father. I need to confirm his intent. And see if he has any pride left as a warrior.
Ah, so I'm guessing he's gonna be the change person we speak to for the hypothetical. Yeah, it is. So Wen Yang wasn't here in the historical route because Wen Yang didn't defect. So I'm not going to speak to everyone, I'm just going to speak to the characters that would have been here. I refuse to die until I've seen Lord Sima Shi smash this kingdom. You simply cannot die before me, I won't allow it. Is that who bar here at all? I think he is. That pretty good. I might speak to these guys just to see if there's anything different. Oh, they're gonna say the same stuff, aren't they? I think. Really need to focus right now. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Yonji. Want a surprise attack after the chaos of the world. Oh, he did say some different dialogue, but alright. So, basically, now we talk to Wen Yang and the hypothetical option opens up. Yes. So, we will be picking him, because he wasn't here last time. I know my father's strategies all too well. Please allow me to go ahead and foil his plans. Sima Shi trusted you, and so shall I. You may do what you need to do. Thank you, my lady. I hope Sima Shi is alright. We still don't know his whereabouts. Nothing good is going to happen if I remain here. We must move and quickly find him.
Yuanji.
Alright, here we go. Oh, she have a third unlock now? Celestial Strike. Nice,
He
let's
and I will
go.
look for my brother inside the castle. Xuchang, you and Zhuge repel any enemy attacks.
So it begins.
Please be safe, brother. Without you,
This music sounds familiar.
Stay strong, Master.
This was on the music that played during the way hypothetical routes.
Wen Qin is an
First time we
imbecile
introduced to
who
that.
refuses to admit his
Hi,
own
Wenji.
shortcomings, needlessly thrusting the land into chaos.
Master Sima Shi is the one who's stubborn as I was. Now it's my turn to save him.
So hopefully this time Sima Shi won't be killed. But we will see how it plays out, huh?
Enemy soldiers have stormed the town. The situation is even worse than I thought.
yes. Although we have no choice but to take them on. Someone must have information about my brother. Come forth.
Don't cause you teach you a thing or two about that.
Understood?
Got him. Oh.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out
I
there.
think we can't play as him, to be honest. I'd like to play as the gunman again. But
We refuse to tolerate any more oppression from the Suma clan. Everybody, attack!
Do you wish to lose to me? I hope you're satisfied.
Tell me where my brother is. If you don't know, then stay out of my way.
not bad.
Don't think you've won.
Understood? I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Oh, I think we defeat all the unit commanders here. Pretty good. I'm looking forward to playing Wu Bu's campaign offline though. I'll be interested to see what happens with him.
Doesn't look like Master Sure is in this area. Where could he be?
Okay.
Yuanji, you never cease to amaze me.
Please, somebody help me.
Uh-oh. The peasants are being attacked. We must
Master
save them
Jiang,
all.
there's some people trapped here. We should help them.
Yes, we should. Then we can ask them if they know anything about my brother's whereabouts.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Why are you going over it? You betrayed Father and I?
Brother, what our father is doing is wrong. This is our chance to make it right.
You know, rescuing the peasants like this is kind of something you'd expect from Shu. Or Yellow Turbans, honestly. Oh.
The second wave of attacks should be coming from around here. Would you take charge of this area, Master Worldwide?
Very well. I shall fulfill my duty, even if it costs me my life.
One more set to rescue. Please don't. Wow. Yeah, I think I made such a go around a little bit of art here or something. With me. Not quite. This definitely reminds me of some of the Yellow Turban, the mountain bandit village actually in Dynasty 3.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Wow, only now does he break his
You are
guard.
perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
I hope you're prepared to die.
There we go. Nice. Peasants rescue. Lovely.
Tell me, have you seen my brother anywhere?
I saw Master Suma Sure heading north. He didn't look very well.
Alright, let's go.
Why do we have to cross blades, brother? I don't understand what you're thinking. I simply follow the path I believe to be right. Do you think your current path is the correct one?
Wow, been defeated again. He gets defeated twice now. Definitely a nuisance. Not wrong. Get out of my way. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to actually, I think we're supposed to search the area.
All units, prepare to overwhelm the enemy.
Yet again.
Without my brother, my destiny.
Hey, Dying Camel, how you doing,
Everyone's
buddy?
destiny will change.
Well, morale's pretty high, so it should be fine to deal with everything. Behind the scenes. Outside again. Oh man.
Look, it's Master Sure's bodyguards.
Nice day off,
However,
huh?
I don't see Sure himself.
It's his bodyguards. My brother must be close at hand.
Oh no, but they're being surrounded by the elite forces.
Let's deal with the enemies in this area. One of them must know where my brother is.
So I will do if we can get them all together.
Great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Come on, people.
I must fulfill my duty.
Oh, we can actually stop this early.
Save the apologies for later. Where is my brother?
Yeah.
Guarded in the north. You might still
One raid later, job's done.
Garden. Then we'll cut through the castle. Hang in there, brother.
Is this the end for me?
Uh-oh.
Am I destined to never realize my ambition?
He's surrounded. We better get to him fast. The garden is open. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying a nice day off, man. There he is.
I was wrong all this time. Please allow me to fight alongside you from now on. There's no need to apologize. Now, let us act together in support of the Suma clan.
Oh, when he surrendered, huh? Nice.
All of my assault units have been destroyed. They're useless. I'll have to show them how it's done.
Is that? It is. It's Master Shi. He seems to be in trouble. We must hurry. I am happy to see you safe, Master Shi. I am relieved to simply see your face again.
I'm still alive. I have all of you to thank for it.
Hooray!
It seems the enemy commander has decided to show himself. This is our chance to finish this battle.
Wow, took a while to catch up
cease
there.
to amaze me.
Alright, let's get this done. Quick. There he is.
I wish you would just give it up already. I've had just about enough of these rebellions.
Threaten the Emperor out of your lust for power. Prepare to die. When young, how dare you stand before me after betraying me the way you did?
Father, you are mistaken. You claim to fight for the Emperor, but in fact, you only care about yourself. I have found my own path. In order to right the wrongs of my past, I must defeat you.
Brother, for a moment there, I was worried what would become of you.
Master Suma, sure, you're unharmed. What wonderful news.
I knew you were destined for greater things than to die here.
I am pleased with all your efforts, KOEI. But are you okay?
There's no need to worry about me. I intend to live long enough to see the land Master Suma sure creates.
Okay.
Do you wish to lose
I thought I just let the dialogue talk out before I killed him.
Never. I will not die like this.
What a throw.
Father, enough! You have stepped too far off the true path!
Curse you! You would lecture your father? Have you no gratitude? Let go of me! No! Let me go!
Farewell, Father.
When young,
His helmet.
you saved me. I am grateful to all of you. Our triumphant destiny has been preserved by your actions.
Brother, you're injured.
I am fine. We have not finished yet. By our own hands, this land shall be righted.
Yep, indeed. Sima Zhao fought bravely and repelled the raid by Wen Qin on the outskirts of Xuchang. Despite being surrounded by the enemy, Sima Shi managed to escape with only relatively minor wounds. Having captured Wen Qin during the battle, Sima Shi had him executed after returning to Xuchang. The fate of Wen Qin displayed to those assembled what happened to those who disobeyed the Suma clan. As a result, the Kingdom of Wei solidified itself as a foundation of Sima Shi. It would be a kingdom where the Suma clan, or better yet, those of Talent, rule. Together, they would expand that to the land itself in order to form a new age. Believing in his mandate from the heavens, Sima Shi set out to realize his ideals. As if in pursuit of his brother, Sima Zhao held his ambitions in check as he proceeded forward. And together with the two brothers, The heroes look to realize a new age for the land. To end the chaos and proceed forward. The next generation could clearly see a more promising tomorrow.
My lord, how is your wound?
Calm yourself. It is little more than a scratch.
Brother, what's that?
This wound symbolizes my weakness. It can't be undone, nor can it be forgotten. But it is over. This mask is my vow to move on. That's funny, Zhao?
No, it suits you. You really are a strong man.
Destiny is with me. Wei has been put in order. Now we shall conquer Wu and Shu, and put an end to this war perpetuated by imbeciles.
Look, my lord, you made the right decision.
Oh wait, these two are back.
I did. Good. Sure. Zhao. The two of you are my pride and joy.
Come, my talented comrades. We will overcome our enemies and claim this land.
Am I still up? Hey, Antares. Am I still accepting other game requests? I'm sorry, a minute. The Wei forces led by Sima Shi were ambushed by Wen Qin on the outskirts of Xuchang. Although he was momentarily in trouble, they were able to withdraw due to the efforts of Sima Zhao and the others. The party returned to Luoyang in triumph. Due to the suppression of the rebellion led by Guanquao Jian and Wen Qin, the anti-Sima forces within Wei had been silenced. As a result, Wei established a firm position for itself with Sima Shi as its leader. Afterwards, Sima Shi spent the next 4 years preparing for a military campaign. When the long-awaited moment arrived, he mobilized an army to attack both Shu and Wu. Sima Shi ordered his brother Sima Zhao to deal with the Wu forces, and he moved to deal with Shu himself. He took up position with Han Zong, determined to overrun the Shu capital of Chengdu. The mandate on the heavens on his side, Sima Shi was supported by Gao Huai, Deng Ah, and Zahu Ba. Would the fighting spirits of these heroes finally bring an end to their conflict with Shu? And so we're doing this again, set with a slightly different position. This is the final mission of the historical route. Here it's the first one after Xuchang. Now to answer your question, Antares, since we've already played all these 3 characters, we're going to be playing as Zahu Ba for this one. Since I guess he's the only one left we haven't played as yet. Am I taking other game requests? I guess, but I have a lot already. Did I actually say I was going to close them off at one point? I can't remember my response. No, I never actually officially closed off other game requests. I just advised that I had a lot to do already. But yeah, if you have a game you want to, if you have a game you really want me to play in Antares, you are more than welcome to request it, of course, and I will consider adding it to the list. It doesn't say. Hang on, I'll just check actually on the dashboard real quick. Oh, best of luck on that, Buzz, on your little Isaac run. I'll just check my channel real quick. I didn't close them off. I'll check my list. I can't remember if I put a... I might have closed the request. Oh, King Dime streaming. Whoa, game. Didn't want request to play. Yeah, I know all that. Oh, no, I haven't closed off the other game request at this point. You want to request Shadow Warrior? Well, funny enough, Antares. Oh, the 2013 Shadow Warrior. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, funnily enough, I am considering doing some old school first-person marathons in the future, and I was going to play Shadow Warriors part of those. I want to kind of do that at some point. I don't know if it's going to be this summer or next summer, but I'd really like to do some old school FPS marathons where I start playing a bunch of old first-person shooter games, all the stuff I missed when I was younger and stuff. I might even consider doing one this summer, and then doing another one in the years following, you know. Go for the eras of the games, for instance, like maybe do all the Doom games like Wolfenstein and Hexen, Heretic, and then maybe do another era where it's like the build engine stuff like Duke, Shadow Warrior, Blood. Then another one maybe into the late 90s with like Unreal and a bunch of others. Maybe also games like Redneck Rampage, Sin, Monolith, and Shogo. There's a lot of old school FPSs I've missed. A lot of classics. Anyway, back to Dynasty Warriors. Do you want to request Shadow? Oh, what the hell? Oh! Okay. I have received a gift from Antares. Wow. Shadow Warrior Special Edition. Well, that's going to make things a lot more... Well, now I have to accept. Yes, I shall accept your gift, Antares. Yes, add to my library, please. Wow, thanks, Antares. That's very much appreciated. I will now have to add that to my list. Most definitely. Okay, don't... Yes, just add it. Come on, I want to get back to Dynasty Warriors. Wow. Thanks, Antares. That's really awesome of you. The thing is, though, I will state right now, Antares, before I play this version, I want to play the original first so I can compare them. So I'll just say that much. I won't be playing this until I've at least played the original Shadow Warrior. So, mostly because I just want to see how it compares, really. Is it in my library or what? I don't know what's going on. Are you in the library? I'm sorry about this disruption. Is it in the library or not? Let me just check if it's been added. Oh, yes, it has. Yep, it has. Thanks. Go away, silly thing. Cool. Put on my future projects list. Thanks to Antares. I'll sort that later. Okay, awesome. Thanks very much for that gift, Antares. Very much appreciated. By the way, I think I'm going to prioritize games that have been gifted to me on my list over those that haven't been gifted. Because I feel that people who have spent actual money to gift me stuff deserve a bit of priority over those who just point out quest stuff, you know. Oh yes, there's a lot of requests pending. Alright, sorry, I'm getting very distracted here. I'm getting distracted with kindness. So this is Zahu Bar. He uses a seed spear. Oh, nice. Awesome. It's a pretty beefy weapon. Hang on, let me just check that. I'll go for this one, does a bit more damage. Oh, cool, that's on 19 now. That's good. I must have done that at some point. Oh, don't worry, Antares. There's no need to apologise. It's not the first time I've been interrupted by a generous gift, but thank you very much. I'll add that to the list as soon as this stream is over. I should have time to do that just before I head out. Yeah, a lot of people said they did enjoy the Shadow Warriors 2013. A lot of people said it was quite good. So we're definitely curious to play it. I was definitely interested in playing that just because who was behind it, but I want to play the original first. Anyway, Zahu Bar.
My armor protects me from any and all dangers.
Put what faith in your armor, huh? Alright. My lord, how bad are your wounds? You must remain still for now. No need to worry about me. You don't look so well yourself. Why don't you rest? Thank you for your concern, my lord. Zahu Bar, do you have any concerns regarding our battle against Shu? No, I'm really sorry for what I did earlier. My mind is clear. You have nothing to worry about. Then, this is going to be our final battle against Shu. I'm counting on you. So, hang on. I guess then the rest of the hypothetical is going to be a Wu fight or something? Could be interesting. First mission of the hypothetical will get with a Shu. I should not disappoint you, my lord. time where we bask ourselves in the fall of Shu draws near. Wow. Shu's downfall. This is going to be very interesting, I feel. So all those. Alright, let's go talk to people and stuff. I heard the Shu Emperor is a real idiot. I don't know what the Shu officers are thinking. One thing is for certain, Jiang Wei is his most loyal officer. Shu is being held together because of him. I heard that the meat buns at Shu are the best. Really? I'll have to try some when I'm there. Just casually talking about what they're going to eat. We can finally put an end to Shu. Oh, how I've longed for this day. Feels good just imagining how things will be once they're gone. Sima Shu is here at Chengdu while Sima Shao is here at Jianye. I bet things are quiet in Luoyang. Are you foreshadowing that they're going to be not quiet? Well, we'll see. Where it has its strongest with Sima Shu, I'm sure everyone will agree. Yes, except those who are either incredibly stupid or ambitious. I'm getting a lot of foreshadowing senses from these people. Capturing Chengdu is going to be no easy task. Other than the castle, they have several fortifications. But I'm sure we'll be fine. That Hubar still talks about the time he defected. That must be why he's always red in the face. I knew there was a reason for that. He jumped out and left without knowing all the details. I'd be embarrassed too. Yeah. Jiang Wei is a skilled warrior. He won't remain idle as we make our advance into his territory. He's not Wei without Sima Shu. Honestly, I thought we lost him at the Battle of Xuchang. He didn't historically. Chengdu is Shu's homeland. Resistance is going to be very intense. I saw something interesting earlier. Sima Shu's mother was talking to him. He was saying that his wounds have worried many people and that he needs to be more careful. Things must harder... I think they missed a word here. Things must be harder for Sima Shu than we all thought. It must be tough having an overprotected mother. Oh, she's only overprotected when she wants to be. My son is saving Sima Zhao. I hope he's doing okay at Jianye. We'll see. Sima Shu's maps look very nice. I suppose being handsome makes it look even nicer. I can't believe Sima Shu returned alive. With wounds like that, it's a miracle. Only a scratch. So he said anyway. One of Dengai's hobbies is looking at maps. That explains why he knows terrain so well. Ah, he's a cartographer. Just look at Giao Huai. He's putting everything he has into this battle. Everyone's morale is so high with Sima Shu around. We'll be unstoppable. The chaos will finally come to an end with the demise of Shu and Wu. Zhao is out fighting against Wu right now. His battle will be more intense than this one. He sure has come a long way. The fact he didn't run off is proof enough. Run off for what? Nothing makes me happier than to avenge your father's guilt with you, Zarabar. At last, we will have our revenge. I'm sure your father is watching us right now. Let us make him proud. You don't look sickly at all, Giao Huai. Shu has been intimidating Wei with their so-called Northern campaign. I will see to it that it all ends today. Good, good, good. Alright, let's do this. I'm feeling more excited than usual. Watch me, father. Open the gates. Yes, my lord.
We shall...
Alright, here we go. Siege Spear, build up speed in most mobile attacks, means Lightning Strikes, Lightning Spear, Eagle Bow, Castle Crusher, turn 5, go!
Conquer Chengdu and put an end to Shu
Whoa,
for good.
Look at this weapon!
First we must lay siege to their castle.
And I thought the guns of Giao Huai were ridiculous
Do not
enough.
show Shu any mercy.
Jeez.
Take the fight to them and don't let up. Okay, go step forward.
Bloody hell. My god. Ridiculous weapons never end. Bolting swords, drills, guns, throwing knives.
make it through this.
Wow. What a great communicator.
That's yet another victory for me.
Oh dear. Not good. Nice.
I'm pulling back for now.
Alright, I think we can get moving. Thanks out his shirt. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Okay, ready to go.
Wow. Yeah, I went.
Feeling great.
Spin that drill.
I love this. That's yet another victory for me.
Amazing. You sure know how
There,
to
that
fight.
takes care of the rear threats. So is this just going to be a shorter version of Chengdu without the epic music? There was epic music last time we came here. Let me guess, I could go around the other way, are we? Oh, we'll see.
The gates of Chengdu Castle have closed.
Oh boy.
They're holding themselves up in the castle. It seems our enemy is not stupid after all. Capture the eastern garrison. Construct rams in order to break down the gates.
Whoa! He rode his drill like a frigging broomstick. Alright, we can get the ram.
Yet another victory for me.
Hey, Pinchy Squee, how's it going?
Magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Go, horsey, right.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Oh wow, the bridge is not actually down this time. That's nice.
What's the matter? Are you lost? You poor little
I only need a single blow.
Do you now?
I'll scatter you before me.
Sahu Bar is bringing Dynasty Warriors to the steampunk era. Look at that, that is ridiculously quick. Oh, I hate the endless walking. It's so annoying in this. I just walk forever. I was blocking as well, for fuck's sake. I gotta say, this blocking shenanigans is really lame compared to Dynasty Warriors 3.
You have some nerve.
The way the stage is. Chainsaw.
How could my tactics fail like that?
We got the rams, I think. Yep, we got the rams.
Looks like they're not going to give up on using the rams. All right, I'll put a stop to them.
No, you won't. Oh no, Paintbrush
I
Man.
thought somebody might get in our way. Let's take them out quickly.
Yeah, let's take him out.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Let's deal with Mondai. Oh, he's gonna come straight to us. We won't need to worry about him.
Perfect time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I only need a single blow. Okay, I'm ready to go.
just get the Storm Rush on my die.
That's enough of that.
Wow. I then managed to counter my bit of Storm, bit of Muzu in the middle of this.
I only need a single blow.
I promised too many people that I would survive this battle. So I guess this is goodbye.
Yep.
That's yet another victory for me.
We've silenced the enemy. Now use the rams to tear down the gates.
The excitement of seeing you in battle is making it hard for me to breathe.
He's down. Alright. Now we can just let the Rams do the work. Good. Get to it, Rams. I'll wait for the Rams now. Not much else we can do. We could go and kill some people back there. Oh, never mind. They're in.
All right, everyone prepare to charge the castle.
Good job, Rams.
I'm going to have your head.
Ah, out. Shoot.
We will never allow you to destroy Shu. I vow to defend this place myself.
That's enough of that.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
That's yet another victory for me. I'm feeling great.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I love this.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
No wonder he was priced so highly.
I only need a single blow.
Well, like that time, you really did only need a single blow. Okay. Just a little further and Wei Shan's going to be in trouble.
I'm going to have your head.
Oh, Jiang Wei or Jiang Wei.
You are about to face the strength of Shu.
Really?
Now's my chance. Another Shu unit has appeared.
We'll strike the enemy in their weak point and head to their camp. Let's go, Jianye.
Yes, brother.
Even in the face of annihilation, they continue to resist. Shu certainly is spirited. Or stubborn.
It doesn't look like they're going to surrender. In that case, I'll have to put an end to them myself. It's not over yet. I will never surrender.
We better get back quickly. Alright, gotta go.
It's only a matter of time before Jiang Wei attacks us again. Now is our chance to destroy the unit headed for our camp.
Well, fairly loser it would be.
You have some nerve trying to steal my glory.
Oh man, I wish I'd spared a little bit of music to intercept this unit. Well, I might just get there in time. Just barely. Ah, here we go.
Perfect. I was looking for someone to test my new moves on.
Everybody is giving it their all. Yes! I should go out there and watch them.
Oh, we don't need friggin' archers, man.
You should get out of here. You are interfering with Master Jiang Wei's plan.
Everyone is fighting in the name of Shu. I do not want to be left out of the fun.
I love this.
Uh-oh.
What is Lord Liu Shan doing out here? I'm ready to go.
Look at Liu Shan wandering around the battlefield. I feel sorry for the people of Shu having such a feeble-minded emperor. If we can take him out, we can end this.
Got him.
All units charge.
Oh wow, I guess we are using the other half of the battlefield now.
However, I will not allow that to stay my hand in battle.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
Wow. Come on, horsey. Now we have to go and deal with Liu Shan in the south. Full morale. This shouldn't take much longer. Look, it's even got some kind of heat source on the back of the drill or spear. Look at it. This is like straight up steampunk shit here. Let me guess, Juggernauts, right?
You will have to kill me first.
No, no Juggernauts for a day. That's a collector's item. Doing without Juggernauts. Definitely.
I love this.
I have dreamed of this moment. Soon I shall realize Master Xiahou Yuan's wish.
Indeed. I know my father would be pleased.
Hey, we broke through.
If Lord Liu Shan falls, the Shu clan goes with him. We must use these flames to burn the invaders to a cinder.
Oh no. Damn you, Zhong Wei, making us burn stuff again. Just bad as Wu for using fire. Archers.
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
Better sway yourself then.
I only need a single blow.
I refuse to be defeated. I shall protect both Lord Liu Shan and Shu.
Not giving up.
That's yet another victory for me.
The excitement of seeing you in battle is making it.
They're gonna clear out the other side in no time. The morale is so high, they'll just.
Xiahou Yuan. I mean, Ba. It is very hard to tell you apart from your father.
I don't know. The massive frigging drill might make a bit of a difference somehow. Gee. Xiahou 1 had a beard and arrow skills, and Xiahou Ba uses frigging a giant steampunk-esque spear drill.
You performed great as always.
I think it's very easy to tell the difference between them.
Feeling great.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think
this.
you've won.
That's yet another victory for me.
See, they've cloud for everything on the other side. Wow. Even his switch attack is pretty decent at clearing.
I only need a single blow. My tactics fail like that.
Get out.
That's yet another victory for me.
Good. Alright, let's get this done and over with.
Halt! I cannot allow you near Lord Liu Shan.
Okay, I'm ready to go. I only need a single blow.
I'm going to have your head.
I only need a single blow.
Damn, it didn't quite kill her.
Such strength. Until next time, when I can return stronger.
Ooh, level up.
That's yet another victory for me.
Nice. Burning Spirit
You
3,
have some
yes.
nerve trying to steal my glory.
Alright, let's finish this off.
Oh, hello there. My name is Liu Shan. I am the
Shu Emperor.
I know that things have not been easy. However, that does not change what I must do. I'm feeling great. I love this. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Got him.
Yet another victory for me.
I surrender. Whatever you do, please do not harm my people.
Chengdu is ours. Zhonghui, return to Luoyang and inform the people there of our victory.
Understood. I know Luoyang well.
That sounded a bit ominous at the end there. Well, that was lengthy but quite a breeze, really. The mandate on his side, Sima Shi put an end to the Shu resistance. In an effort to minimize casualties, the Shu Emperor, Liu Shan, agreed to surrender to Wei. And so, Shu was eliminated and Liu Shan was confined to Chengdu. However, the Shu General-in-Chief Jiang Wei became enraged upon hearing this news. He gathered up the remaining Shu forces and went into hiding, determined to come back even stronger. Meanwhile, Sima Shi was determined to declare his victory to the capital and place Zhong Hui in charge of the task. Zhong Hui hurried to the capital, however this time, the ambition within him came bubbling to the surface. I am the one who deserves to be emperor. He was determined to depose the Wei Emperor Cao Mao and assume the throne for himself. Burning with ambition, Zhong Hui made his way to the imperial palace within Luoyang, men right behind him. Before long, word of his rebellion reached the ears of a brilliant man who was living in retirement at Luoyang. In order to dampen such foolish ambition, Sima Yi and Zhang Chunhua prepared to take to the battlefield. Oh god, we're going to do yet another Luoyang rebellion mission again. This doesn't seem... They might as well just have the entire half the campaign based in this capital city, I swear. Well, it looks like one of our own is once again having a... But this is a slightly different kind of rebellion, I suppose. Yeah, RIP Shu, they're gone now. So who shall I play as to stop Zhong Hui? So I play as the Spider Lady or the evil villain mastermind, Sima Yi? I thought this was going to be a short mission, but it should be fun. I mean, hypothetically, so far, we basically just did the same thing as this historical route, just cut straight to the chase of having Shu knocked off the borders. But I feel Jiang Wei will be back in a little bit. Only 2 characters? Zhang. Okay, 1 vote for Zhang Chunhua. What about you, Antares? Or Pinchy? You have your own thoughts? Alright, Zhang Chunhua it is once again. I don't think there's any new... Oh, she has a couple of new ones actually. But they're all meh. Alright.
Whether it's with battles or people, I always get my way.
Yes, of course you do. Hey, welcome, Mizuban.
What's all this noise about?
My lord! Master Zhong Hui has rebelled! He is using the men back from Chengdu and is heading for this palace!
Pathetic. Let my sons handle the tantrum of this bawling infant.
My lord.
What is it, my dear?
I fear you have removed yourself too far. Our boys are off fighting. We are the only ones here in Luoyang. So surely it falls to us to deal with these infidels. Am I correct?
Yes. We have no choice. More imbeciles flailing mindlessly.
Ooh.
I shall put them in their place.
Men of Intelligence from Dynasty Warriors 3. And what a fitting set of characters this is going to be set with as well. Man, I do like it when this game puts in the Dynasty Warriors 3 soundtrack.
Fool is attempting to abduct the Emperor. Let's approach it.
Sorry to save here.
This chamber from the west, where the soldiers are few in number.
You have been retired for some time now. Careful not to overexert.
I think they'll be fine somehow. And that's something I do. That's the thing I have appreciated about some of these hypothetical missions. Is the use of Dynasty Warriors 3 music.
Sheer carelessness on your part. The idea of such imbeciles ruling the land is utterly ridiculous.
That was dangerous.
Master Suitepee is here? I thought he was
quiet.
In any case, don't let him near the siege weapon. Our grasp on the kingdom will surely weaken.
That's a good kid.
Like those who know how to
this is going to hurt.
Your hands, they are nothing but toys.
Man.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Here's a lullaby for you.
What the earth are you doing?
Sweet dreams.
When you're outnumbered,
That was dangerous.
Wow, I thought you were going to kiss him there.
That was dangerous. Keep quiet.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Oh, time's ours now.
Hui is hopelessly inexperienced. He has no idea how to properly utilize his manpower.
Aren't we fortunate that he is so foolish? It means we won't require any help in dealing with him.
Please, you must help us. The Emperor has been coerced by Zhong Hui into traveling east.
He already knows I've gone far. I will go in search of him. Using the Emperor to seize control. A truly worthy conqueror would not resort to such underhanded tactics.
Yes, Jianye. Yes.
A rude conqueror.
By the way, lest we forget Jianye, let's remind ourselves of which faction took in the Emperor and used him for an entire faction. Alright, Wei.
My dear, how about being...
Seems to have forgotten what Cao Cao did for previously. I mean, technically he didn't actually... They technically had the Emperor. I think Jianye has forgotten his history lesson. Just a little bit. What's the name of that other move she has? Spiderweb.
So you've come for me, have you? Fossils like you should stay buried in the earth where they belong.
Very withdrawn.
I'll take good care of you. It's time you learned your lesson. Got that?
How could my tactics fail like that?
Take good care of you. Is that the best they have to offer?
Lord Suitepee, I am terribly sorry. Zhong Hui's army has already taken possession of the supply depot and the barracks.
Ha! His actions have betrayed his location. I will keep going south in pursuit of Zhong Hui.
We take the barracks and the supply depot. Wow, I love how it combos so nicely into the Storm Rush.
These days, young people don't even know the meaning of hard work. Keep
Come on,
quiet.
what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Hey, Santon Tobacco, how you doing?
How about being...
You've never seen a Dynasty Warriors game actually played, huh? Oh well, this is a good one to start with, that's for certain. Actually, no, hang on, I'll do this first, it's closer, I suppose. This one's a pretty decent game, Santa. One of my, well...
So the reports about Master Sumegi's appearance were true. We must not allow that to scare us. Quiet!
Oh no, not archers.
What do you think I am, a ghost?
Here's a
I'll
lullaby
reclaim
for
the
you.
barracks and stop these arrows.
Sweet dreams.
Down he goes. I'm on it. I'm pretty good, Samsung. A bit of a lazy weekend, really. Could have been a bit more productive, but I have been working on this, to be fair, so I've not been entirely wasteful.
What's Master Sumegi doing here? Well, whatever his business, he won't hand over the supply depot.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Taking control of the supply depot and thereby boosting
Oh.
morale is one of the basic precepts of a successful battle.
As we went to Chengdu. Thanks.
Step forward.
It's time you learned your lesson. Keep quiet.
Yeah, the air in this game is not exactly the greatest.
I would have thought he'd be out of breath by now.
Yeah, it kind of stirs at you. Well, I'm playing on normal difficulty, to be fair, but Dynasty Warriors games aren't known for...
Going back for now.
Well...
Is that the best they have to offer?
I thought we had just taken this stupid room back. Oh well, whatever.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Ah, I missed.
I'll take good care of you. Here's a lullaby
Try
for
again.
you. Sweet dreams.
Wrong target.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Got him.
Sweet dreams.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Ah, blast.
Well, it isn't Sumegi. I'm most glad to see you. We've got to do something quickly about this revolt. If it's not one thing, it's another. Everybody, out of my way.
Whoa. Wait, he held him hostage and then let him go? You're an idiot.
I'll take good care of you. It's time
Look at that setup. Straight into Stormblood.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Oh wow, what a combo I just pulled in.
Sweet dreams.
This battle is a mere step.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be the end of it.
Obtaining that which I desire.
Oh, you better withdraw the phone, big guy.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Those two have the same voice actor.
From their most hated opponents. People drowning in their own arrogance and causing there are so many imbeciles. It's impossible for a man to retire in peace. My dear, all that
I wouldn't have come this far if I didn't have a plan. Come on, everyone. Now is the time.
Now I'd hardly call that a plan. It's more like a little school.
I'll take good care of you.
I had thought you brave for going it alone. But now I see I'm simply a fool.
Got that?
Nice.
This is your last chance to run.
And we have smacked him down.
I am the chosen one. This cannot be. How dare you! Once you've retired, you're supposed to just grow old and die. Having old and unwanted men like you hanging around is...
Imbecile! You seem to have forgotten who dragged this old hermit out of retirement. Fool. If you claim you are the chosen one, then stop blaming others. Just what is the point of this rebellion? Your foolishness knows no limits! Honestly, I would have prepared properly and made sure that...
My lord, I think that's quite enough.
Of course. What a waste of time! I shall leave your fate to my sons.
Guys, just sit there guarding the whole time.
Father, Mother, my apologies for inconveniencing you so.
Sure. Should you not first be grateful that we are alive?
Ah, well, I had no doubt that you could handle Zhonghui.
So tell me, son, how do you intend to punish them?
The Emperor, no, the former Emperor, has abdicated. From now, Cao Huan will be Emperor of Wei. Zhonghui and those who sided with him have had their lands docked.
Oh? But their lives not taken. I would have put them all to the sword, and their families as well.
They no longer have the strength to resist us. If they are alive, we can use them.
I see. A decision that suits the times. A wise course of action indeed, son.
No. I learned everything I know from observing your genius.
The evil villain laugh ×2. He has a pretty horsetail. Death! Away from the command of Sima Shi, Zhonghui revolted in Luoyang in order to pursue his own ambition. He tried to usurp Wei's Emperor Cao Mao, but was defeated by Sima Yi and the others. Afterwards, Zhonghui was punished by Sima Shi and detained. Meanwhile, Sima Zhao, who was in charge of taking on Wu, invaded Wu's territory from Xuchang. After having fought for many years over Yang province, he captured it within 6 months and continued on towards Jianye. At the same time, a secret feud emerged within Wu. The second emperor Sun Liang was driven off and replaced by his older brother Sun Zhu. Wu was plagued by quarrels between brothers. Conversely, Sima Zhao was all too happy to simply stand back and support his own brother. However, Wang Yongji felt something was off about their plan to have the battle on 2 fronts, but almost seemed impatient. What were Sima Shi's true intentions? In order to see for herself, she set out to defeat the enemies in front of her. Sima Zhao, Wang Yongji, Jia Shong, and Zhu Gedan walked ahead to the battle with Wu at Jianye. I just think it's a good idea to split the forces. Well, we're back to the familiar cast of characters again. The Gothmeister, the Lady with Knives, Surfing Boy, and Mr. Serious with a Baton. Who shall I play as this time? It was as uncomfortable as I was feeling with that laugh. He was trying to do this hot shit. Yeah, that's the problem with this game, Samfam. Difficulty in Dynasty Warriors games is very inconsistent, to say the least. It can get hard sometimes on a normal balance of things, but most of the time, once you get to a certain point, item-wise and weapon-wise, you're supposed to move up to the next level. However, things get way too tanky. Basically, Dynasty Warrior's idea of difficulty is to up the HP, defense, and attack of all its units while leaving the AI mostly untouched. At least as far as I can tell. They might do things slightly differently, but for the most part, the difficulty of a Dynasty Warriors games is extremely skewed in favor of you grinding out stats until you're ready to take on the highest difficulty and so forth. And yeah, you can kill people pretty quickly in this game. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. It's either the kind of game you really kind of like because it's very cathartic to just smack down hundreds of people with your stupidly overpowered stuff, or you get bored real quickly and you don't play it for longer than an hour. I'm mostly in the former camp. Okay, who to pick from these four choices? We're now heading into the... I guess Wu's the only enemy left. But I sense it won't be. I think Jiang Wei is going to come back before the end as well to give us a run for our money. Just going to close these windows down while I'm here. So who should I pick? There's a fair amount of voice actors in this game though, but some of them do 1 or 2 voices each as well, Samson, so pick a character for me if you wouldn't mind. Anybody? Somebody? Don't all rush to answer at once. Anybody sounds fine. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna go pick this dude. If it's gonna be my pick, then I'm gonna go for him. Yeah, it's meant to play anything. Alright, we're gonna play as Sima Zhao.
I'm sure I can find better ways to spend my time. My brother. He doesn't know how to treat people. Getting us to take down Jianye while he's off attacking Chengdu?
I'd expect no less from him. He knows exactly how to handle you.
Huh?
You only get serious once you are really pushed to your limits.
What? That's not fair.
But it is true that we've never advanced on 2 fronts like this before. This is quite a bold move for our lord. It makes me start to wonder.
You worry too much, Yuanji. You could always throw a little of that my way. You only seem to worry about my brother.
That isn't the case at all.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
When you are.
Okay. Slightly awkward moment blocked by Zugedon on this occasion. Alright, so here we are about to deal with Wu for a bit of a change. So let's see what everyone has to say, huh? I love Sima Zhao. He's always so relaxed, unlike all the other higher-ups. Yeah. I'm envious of the bond Sima Zhao and Xuchang share. Despite their harsh words, they trust each other. They wouldn't get along like that unless they believed in one another. Xuchang looks really happy today. I wonder if it's because of Sima Zhao. Oh, he is. I heard that Sima Shi has already captured Chengdu. How amazing is that? We can't fall too far behind. We'll prove how effective a leader Sima Zhao is. I heard that Zhong Hui started a rebellion, but it was ended very quickly. Normally he'd be executed for his crimes, but Sima Shi went in with. That Sima Shi is such a great man. I think he's even better than before. Wu used to have many gifted strategists like Zhou Yu and Nurse Su. They really gave Wei a hard time. Now Wu doesn't have anyone talented like them. It's scary what changed over time. Indeed. I heard there's a big scary guy in Wu that likes to recite poems. That'll be ding fun. What would you do if you encountered him during battle? I wonder if his special moves include boring you to death with poetry. Nah, I just beat the crap out of this giant shackler. Don't run down the hallway! Or inside buildings, for that matter. What? Right, you could stay in that corner no wonder you're by yourself. I heard there's a really beautiful lady in Wu. Who's apparently worshipped there like she's some kind of goddess. Oh, that doesn't narrow it down. Wu has quite a few beautiful ladies. You know, Shi, Da Qiao, Zhao Qiao, and Xuchang could even be considered beautiful. There was recently a struggle between brothers in Wu over who would become the next emperor. It's good to know that Sima Shi and Sima Zhao won't fight over things like that. We are lucky Sima Zhao has that attitude of his. He seems completely uninterested in a position of power. He is. Our invasion of Wu is going according to plan. We have to maintain this momentum. If we keep this up, our new kingdom will be established soon. The reality of it is beginning to sink in. Ah yes, soon. Soon! I wonder why they're rushing the dual attacks against Shu and Wu. Isn't it to simply end all the fighting? In any case, the sooner things end, the better. That's the idea. I saw something the other day. Zhuge Dan was talking to Sima Zhao. Boy did they argue. I got excited just watching them. Things got quiet when Zhuge Dan suddenly began to bow down. He apologized for his actions at the East Gate. He apologized for something that happened a long time ago. Sima Zhao then burst into laughter. It was good to see things are okay now between those two. Wasn't in a historical way though. Zhuge Dan has changed lately. He doesn't look so pressured now. His prudence and seriousness hasn't changed though. No, it has not. Wang Yongji has softened up a bit lately. She's very different from her supervisor days. Sima Zhao must have had something to do with it. I don't care what anyone says, those two are getting along just fine. Yeah, almost like a couple you might say. Has Sima Zhao changed a little? I suppose not everything he says is pointless. At least that's what I'd like to believe. I guess he does have his brother's blood flowing through him. I'm right here. You're saying that to me. I can't stop thinking about Sima Shi made his decision so hastily. I wonder if he's... Never mind, I must focus my attention on this battle. Why is she doubting this? It's very curious. Sima Shi knows best. He knows that Sima Zhao performs well when he's made to do something. Putting him in charge of the Wu front is a big responsibility. Sima Zhao is due to grow from this experience. Yes, Xiong, you should know how to rub things in. Alright, let's get on with this. Alright, it's time to go. Not that I want to, though. Understood. The understood gatekeeper is back.
This battle shall spell the end of Wu. We will secure victory and deliver the land in the name of my brother. Strike the enemy from two directions. I'll attack from the west. Yuanji, you take the south.
Ah, crap, I went the wrong way to start the fight.
To fight alongside you. But I will give it my all, for the sake of Master Sima Shi.
Thank you, Zhuge Dan. You seem to be in high spirits.
I think this is Dynasty Warriors 4 music, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not as well versed with Dynasty Warriors 4 music, but this does sound like Dynasty Warriors 4 music to me. Oh yeah, this is definitely Dynasty Warriors 4 music. More classic music, sweet.
There's something strange about that castle to the west. It's far too quiet, considering there's a battle going on.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Fear will get us nowhere.
I'm in. Uh-oh, it's a trap.
Now I've got you right where I want you.
Damn it. Dang it.
Okay, let's get this
Dang it, I wanted to get my attack up there.
Let's get things done.
strength. I'm pulling back for now.
That was almost too easy.
Where'd he go?
Serious this time.
I'll let you go.
Nice.
Don't think you won.
Vortex Blast. Alright, I think we did it. Yay, no more archer attacks. Good.
I can't do it anymore. I just can't. We're all gonna be killed.
Ooh, what's on here?
Don't open the gates yet. If we wait for the enemy to exhaust themselves, our chance will surely come. I'm as good as dead if I stay here any longer. Somebody help me!
They're escaping from the castle? Huh, what's going on here then? Sounds like the Wu army are a little divided here. Good. What? Dang it.
That was almost too easy.
I'll say one thing though, the Storm Rush idea is pretty good. Oh, it's all going bonkers now.
Without their general, the Wu soldiers are simply falling apart. I never expected them to be so weak.
We don't want to retreat, leaving things like this. We must make one final attempt to pay them back.
Oh no, not the
I
ballista.
see they've left us a rather bothersome present. We need to deal with it as quickly as possible.
The Wu Emperor lies up ahead. I will give my life in order to defend this location.
Oh god, this is here with Spikefall.
Judging by the look in their eyes, they're near the end. Okay, let's give it one last push.
Dang it.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness. It will be my pleasure to face you in battle.
Good.
Try and stop me! Okay, let's
go surfing. Man, if only you could have come out that move so a little quicker. And a chance there to really make an impact. And he's done for. Thanks, pal.
I am here to protect those that I care about.
Oh, this must be the lady that the guy was talking about. Also, the combo winning is still pretty sweet in this game. We need to Stormlooker.
Strong. I know when I'm beaten.
Good.
That was almost too easy. Now, only Sun Xiu remains. We shall defeat him and bring an end to this.
I bear the fate of Wu on my shoulders. I cannot afford to be defeated here.
Oh, he's back again.
You still have much to learn. The fate of a land cannot be borne by a single person.
You'll soon know the foolishness of engaging the enemy alone. Serious this time.
Let's just get rid of him.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Very
That was
easily.
almost too easy.
Here he is. Just wait for
It
his...
has been only 30 years since my father founded this kingdom. I cannot bear to see it come to an end now.
Oh.
You sure know how to fight.
I'm gonna end this.
Good decision. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there.
This should finish you off.
We shall end with my generation.
Wow.
Forgive me, everyone.
That was easy.
For I am a
Jesus.
pitiable man.
Wu has fallen. At last, the era of the Three Kingdoms has come to an end. We have fulfilled our mission, and it is thanks to all of you. You have my gratitude.
But something tells me it's not over yet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why do I feel the end is not yet at hand? The expedition led by Sima Zhao managed to sway Wu Emperor Sun Zhu and defeat Wu at Jianye. With Xu's surrender and Wu's annihilation, the land was no longer divided. Wei was the only kingdom remaining beneath the heavens. However, despite losing his kingdom, there was one man whose fighting spirit would not yield. Let me guess. Of course. Zhu Grand Commander Jiang Wei fled to the south following his defeat in the previous battles. There, he rallied officers like himself who possessed an unbending spirit. Alright, and Taurus, thanks for tuning in and have a good sweep, pal. See you later. Once you go to the tribes of Nanzong, he began marching on Chengdu. Holy shit, we're gonna get the Nam Man involved in this? He aimed to reclaim the former Shu capital and to free the imprisoned Shu Emperor, Liu Shan. Driven on by the veterans of Zhuge Liang and the other founders of Shu, Jiang Wei raced to the battlefield. His relentless spirit hurled itself towards Wei's garrison within the castle at Chengdu. Now, Sima Shi, Zhu Ba, and Wen Yang looked to meet him with a formidable army. Oh, hell yes! The Nam Man are gonna be involved. That's cool. Are we gonna see some battle elephants? You're having a sleeping, Tars. Alright, so who shall I play as for this fight then? The kingdom has been united, but Jiang Wei is not ready to submit just yet. So shall we play as Sima Shi, Wen Yang, now with his helmet off, or Zhu Ba, the drill master? Who do you want to see, chat? Anyone want to pick a character? I think we're 2 maps from the end of the hypothetical route, so I imagine after this, Jiang Wei's going to have one last stand somewhere. I mean, this kind of makes sense. I mean, the Nanman technically were under Shu's command, or rather they agreed to sort of help them out and stuff. So this makes a bit of sense. It's not a far-stretched thing, I suppose. Anyone still in the chat who's alive? Anyone at all? Want to pick one of these 3 characters for me? Otherwise I'm going to pick this guy again. No, I don't know. I might actually pick Sima Shi. Or maybe Wen Yang just to see what his ultimate moves is. Oh wait, I know what it is already. It's just Sima Shi. No wait, have I seen all the alternate moves already? I think I've seen his actually. But... oh no, I have seen his. I've seen all the alternate moves, so it's just a case of personal preference to this one. Anyone in the chat? Anyone at all? Also, good grief, we're defending Chengdu as opposed to attacking it. Makes a nice change, huh? Alright, well, chat appears to be completely quiet. I'm going to pick Wen Yang. I think. Just for a nice bit of... ooh, this weapon does a bit more damage. Once again, everybody. Okay, and back. I bet it's a second weapon, actually, since it's an upgrade for it. Alright, so let's play as Wen Yang again.
I live for the thrill of battle.
Do you do? Oh god, the Sima Shi's injury.
I've come so far.
I bring news. Master Suma Zhao has successfully taken Jianye.
Good.
The land is almost ours. It's amazing. You're incredible, my lord.
What's happening? What's going on? Shu forces have infiltrated the castle. Panic is spreading.
They're resisting to the last.
They have no hope. Yet they struggle onward. If they stand against us, we must fight them.
I am almost there. My destiny. Nothing can stand in our way. Comrades, we fight!
More classic music. Sweet.
For them.
Alright, let's take a quick look at his move list. 1 and 5. Alright, let's go.
Infiltrated here so easily. Somebody must have helped them. I want everybody to search the vicinity and find them.
Find the officer who
Give up
assisted.
his hopeless dreams for the future. If you continue to cause chaos, then I shall open your eyes.
The enemy soldiers just keep on coming. Somebody's got to stop them.
What about you?
Many have risked their lives for the sake of peace. Do you really think they'd be willing to live under your rule?
Ah, we found him.
Here I come.
Damn those pesky Shu rebellion folk. Pretty high health on these enemies, that's for sure. Could be a tough fight.
I'll let you go for now.
There we
Don't
go.
think you've won.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Good.
Okay, it seems things have calmed down a little. Although, there's still a number of traitors left to deal with.
Oh, he's on top of the castle thing. Alright, I guess we'll go find the second one.
We aim to restore Shu to its former glory. We will never give up.
Here's the other one.
Time to end this. Eat this.
Ah.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll let you go for now.
Hey, Moo Moo, please. How's it?
Are there no heroes left in this
I'm at
land?
the end of 3 things when I'm leaving for this song.
The chaos is subsiding.
Hey,
But we still have a number of traitors left to see.
you must be a Dynasty Warriors fan. Oh, we got one more to find.
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
Well, this is the hypothetical route of Jin, so you ought to have heard the song that played during the historical end to this. It was so much more epic. And on the same map as well.
Now is our chance to invade Chengdu Castle. We must take back Lord Liu Shan.
Oh god. Young Wei is advancing.
Here I come.
Dang it.
Let's see what you've got.
You sure know how to fight.
Nice.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Oh boy, they're coming in.
At last, a sense of order is returning. Now we must deal with those outside of the castle.
Oh god.
I refuse to let anybody ruin the Chancellor's wish for a land of benevolence. I will keep going as long as the spirit of Shu is within me.
Damn.
I'm going to have your head.
That's what I need, a bit more of an attack. I'm gonna head straight for Jiang Wei. Might as well put him out of his misery.
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
Dang it. Yes, what's I saying? Oh man.
What?
Get off of me, Groundboats. a few too many officers here for my liking.
I saw that. Let's see what you've got.
Oh god. Yeah, get out of my way.
Are there no heroes left in this land? That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. Let's see what you've got.
We'll not back down yet.
Got him.
Until we have rescued Lord Xuchang.
Oh, good. Give us a chance to breathe.
I can't stand these guys! Everybody, get ready to crush the enemy to pieces!
Oh boy. Main glow is on the way.
You sure know how to fight!
Are there no heroes left in this land?
How could my tactics fail like that?
Finally. We've turned the tide.
You sure know how to fight!
How you doing, Moo Moo, please? How's your weekend been?
You performed great as always. There was no need for my
I'm going to ignore these guys, actually, and head straight for the non-mon group instead. Hopefully I'll get taken care of by my allies. With a bit of luck. Go on, Horsey.
There are tigers here! Not that they scare me or anything.
Oh man, the non-mon. How cool was that?
We can use them to oppose the enemy.
Use the Eastern Garrison Juggernauts.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Well, maybe we should do that then. Let's go take those Juggernauts. Speed up! Ooh, tigers.
These juggernauts belong to us.
Oh,
We
of
will not
course.
simply hand them over
Of
to
course
you.
she's here.
My warrior soul awakens.
So there are still followers of Shur. Seize the Juggernauts. Show the enemy no mercy.
Stand your ground and face me.
Done. Well, that was quick. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh,
You need to
you
understand,
silly tiger.
We're nothing like you! We'll keep on attacking again and again!
Yeah, run away, tigers. Run away. Here we go. Oh, little tiny. Nice. Whoa, they're plowing through now. And another one.
They sure are feisty. However many times we take them down, they keep coming.
They're pretty tenacious. We need to try something new if we want to shake them off.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
And
The officer has reappeared. He is now inside the garrison.
We need to shake the morale. Let's take down the garrison.
got him. Use the fire catapults. Alright, good. I'll get a bit sick of using that anyway. Come on. Come on, horse. Should be a little bit faster than me. Just a little bit. Good grief. Now just to patiently wait until my slow-ass horse gets over to the next bit of the battle. Yeah, okay, the Mangrove's forces are persistent, but they didn't bring their elephants, so therefore they suck.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
You don't bring your elephants, you don't.
You're going to use these weapons to take us on, are you? How very fancy.
Alright.
I am a descendant of the god of fire. Prepare to perish in flame.
See about that.
I saw you've got.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
You performed great as
Thank you for that.
There was no need for my strategy.
Nice.
Let's see what you've got.
You may not be able to make it through this.
You'll be fine. Wait. Go on.
I'll let you go for now.
That's what I was waiting
Don't think
for.
you've won.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Oh, she's switching.
The next time we meet, you will not walk away from our encounter so easily.
Yay, we can use the fire catapults. Woo!
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
We can't run people over this.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Damn. What is the point of this thing? It's so rubbish. Oh, I get it. He wants us to attack in the castle, I think? Ah, that's what we need.
Hey, watch it! That's hot!
We're in.
Where the reinforcements are long gone? That is a long way to come.
What's wrong with taking a little trip? Besides, I'd travel as far as it takes to smash you! You wish to challenge me? And you shall be crushed like the insect you are! Eat this!
Interesting that Menkro would think that about Wei when he's probably never ever met him.
Yeah, that's what it was. Look!
Are there no heroes left in this land? Let's see what you've got.
Your Liu Shan is our ray of hope. We must rescue him as quickly as possible.
Get out of here. Are you back again? Oh, they just don't give up, do they? Good grief, how do they still have enemies over there? Oh, it doesn't matter, they're not doing anything, I suppose. Just get through here and defeat Jiang Wei yet again. They look so weird looking like that. Yeah, here's Jiang Wei again. One-on-one fight. Oh, not for long.
Here I come. One blow is all I need. Witness my technique.
Well, oh, they'll take care of those guys now. Morale's almost at maximum. Yep. Whoa.
Not yet. I refuse to give up just yet.
Yeah, we know.
They are persistent to a fault. Beat them down and make them realize the foolishness of their ways.
Oh wait, I can't actually get to him unless we go around. I actually have to go all the way around just to get to him. Good God. There we go.
I have captured this area.
Yay, take the garrison.
It is my duty to capture Chengdu Castle.
Oh,
I shall see to it that my duty is
what?
done.
grief. Wait, hang on. Almo's at maximum. He should be swatted aside. Ignore them. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Are you seriously kidding me? How am I supposed to get to them if the gate is shut, huh? What a waste of time this was. You mean I have to go all this way around just to get to a young way on the cliff? Dude. Ugh. Get out. So when we go back to Dynasty Warriors Empire's base logic.
I have captured this area.
Alright, good. Take the area and do something. Another gatekeeper. Ugh.
Let's see what you've got.
Finally, access to the cliff. Dun 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 dun. There we go.
Return to where you came from. This is our land.
Sorry, Yinting, but not happening.
Put on some more muscle.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Oh yeah, I did it. Base cap.
I have captured this area.
Good.
I don't think there's anything we can do anymore.
Oh, stop it. You'll be fine.
We have been entrusted with the task of fulfilling the wishes of our forebears. We must see it through.
What?
This is not going to be his final appearance, is it? I'm not going to waste my rage on him. He'll appear at the very south one last time. Just to make it seem more likely. I cannot accept defeat. No.
Let's see what you've got.
I will not give up on my mission. Next time,
that was the last
I will
time.
rescue Lord Xuchang.
I shall eliminate anybody who gets in my way. I will not rest until I have realized my destiny.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Okay, I guess Sima Shi and the others repelled Jiang Wei's attacks and defended Chengdu. However, they were unable to sway Jiang Wei, and he was once again able to escape. Meanwhile, members of the previously crushed kingdom of Wu began gathering. They refused to surrender to Wei and were continuing their resistance. Upon learning this, Jiang Wei advanced to the east in order to meet up with the Wu forces. Together, they formed a massive army to take down their common enemy in Wei, took up position at Chibi. Wow, what a scene that is for a fight. the final fight of the hypothetical. In response, Wei was determined to rid itself of the past and would not stop until it conquered the land. Sima Shi and Sima Zhao met up at Chibi and advanced their forces. A new generation where those of talent would lead. In order to make that dream reality, they set out together for this final battle. With their ideals held high in their hearts, Sima Shi, Sima Zhao, Wang Yunji, and Jie Shong looked to the battlefield. At last, the final battle was about to begin. On the walls of this great river, only one side could emerge victorious. And so it has come to this. The final conflict at Chibi. This should be an interesting conclusion. Even the ship layout is very different from how it is in the normal map, to say the least. Historically, this is where Wei suffered their first big defeat against the forces of Wu and Shu. Now, ironically, it's, well, not going to be the case. Interestingly, it should end here of all places. So, who shall I play as for this final conflict? The final hypothetical map of Jin? Sima Shi, Jie Shong, Wang Yunji, or Sima Zhao? Which one of these four shall I play as? If anyone is actually still in the chat. Just probably the more pressing question at this point. Anyone want to pick a character for me? Who do you want to see in this final scrap? Anybody? Please, someone be alive. I should have time to do this and then head out. Yeah, definitely. Is there no one in the chat at all? Let me have a look. I'm going to call you out, workers. If you're working, this is not the time to work. Alright, Butterbreeze. Moo Moo, you're still here. Niskarin. There, I've called out all the workers, as well as Pinchy, who is probably mapping in the background, to be fair. Right, I need one of you to pick. You've been called out, workers. And that goes for you too, Trauken. You want this series to end faster, you need to pick characters. Although I probably already know who you would pick if you were still here. You'd pick her. I wonder if we'll get the Chibi classic Dynasty Warriors theme for this fight. Could be interesting. I've called out the workers and still no response. Okay, well, in that case then, I'm going to give this over to Sima Shi. I think. He's the leader after all, so he gets the final march in this case.
One day, this entire land will be under my rule.
So he gets the final nod.
Brother!
Zhao, get everyone together. We are leaving at once.
What? But you only just got here.
No matter. Time is short.
Why are you in such a hurry? Don't tell me.
Huh. You may look vacant, but you're smarter than most. Yes. The life that you have made long is almost at its end. But I will claim my destiny. Zhao, lend me your strength.
Brother. Very well. All that I have is at your command.
Okay.
The land will soon be united as one under Wei. An age ruled by those with talent. This order will be created by me, and by all of you here. We shall pioneer this new age, support it, and become its forefathers. A new land raised by our hand.
That's the spirit, lad. Alright, this is going to be it. The final scrap. Wei versus Wu and Shu. After all this is over, I'm going home to get married. Really? That's good news, but I kind of wish you didn't tell me. Oh, I wonder why. This battle is the turning point. If we win this, the future will be very bright for us. If we lose, no, we have to win. Yes, stay optimistic, Wang Yunji. I saw something the other day. Sima Zhao was whispering to Yang Yunji. He told her that after his brother has conquered the land, he will still need her around. Her face turned red and she told him that she didn't have any plans on leaving him. It looks like things turned out for the best. I'm glad that I got to observe them all this time. Nosy bastard. Are you seeing this, father? I'm about to bring the chaos to an end. I'll go back to report our victory to you. You just wait. Dahu Bar, we must win this battle so you have good news to report to your father. How very touching is that. Here we are fighting at Chibi again. History does repeat itself, doesn't it? It won't repeat the same results though. I somehow survived to see the end of chaos. I'm going to stay alive until it's all over. After all, I've managed to survive this long. Yeah, you go on ahead. I never thought I would be able to fight this battle with Jianye still alive. It feels like a dream. Ships at Chibi? There's something not right about this. You're worrying about nothing. We're here to change all that. Yeah, you're right. Let's get this done. I saw Sima Ye before I set out to battle. He looked very happy, which makes me wonder why he is not present on the battlefield. I hope this is a part of one of his strategies. He's retired. To think that we would fight another Shu-Wu alliance. Yep. Zhuge-Dan is letting the troops' spirits. The Shu-Wu alliance has inexperienced troops. Our armies are superior compared to theirs. It sounds all too familiar. The enemy is probably thinking we have learned from our past mistakes. The defeat of Lord Cao Cao at Chibi caused the chaos to last for over 10 years. It is a great honor to be able to fight in this important battle. I'll be sure to make it a very memorable one. Our new kingdom led by Sima Shi and supported by Sima Zhao will soon be established. The land is united as one if we win this battle. Finally, we'll be at peace. That's something worth dying for. You fool! There's no point if you're dead. We're all going to go back together alive. Well said. I heard that Xuchang employs many spies. Who knows? There could be one near us right now. Oh god. He's worried about his spies. For some reason. The outcome of this battle will determine everything. Things have progressed a lot smoother than I expected. Things aren't bad for Sima Zhao either. His abilities will play a big role in the future. Sima Shi has several officers serving him. Wei has become a very powerful force. Look how strong Wei has become. There's no way we can lose. It would be a real shame to lose this battle. Yeah, like before. Alright. Nope. This one's a good move was 3 and 5. Right, this is it. Let us change the history and destroy the Shu-Wu alliance once again. Yeah. Please be safe, brother. You too, Zhao. Thank you, brother. Good luck, brother. Well, efforts unite the lands. Yes. Alright, we leave now to conquer.
The enemy forces are coming in from 2 directions. We will be surrounded unless we can break free of their stranglehold. I will repel the forces coming from the northeast. Zhao and the others, you must advance northwest to the enemy main camp.
Alright.
Attack like a raging inferno. There's to be no holding back. Total victory shall be ours.
There's something about my brother's behavior that seems odd. Yuanji, will you stay with him for me?
You were right. Master Suitepee is not behaving as normal. I shall go with him, but promise me to take care of yourself as well.
The troops along the front lines have been ambushed. They are also being targeted by ballistae stationed on the cliffs.
This song isn't too bad. Oh no, not ballistae on there.
At this rate, our troops in the front lines are going to be overwhelmed. We need to split in 2 and save them. I will deal with the enemy ambush and lend our troops a hand. Xuchang, you must take out the ballistae on the cliff.
I shall reign supreme.
Wow, I like how these bolts are bombing actually.
Surround the enemy forces, but beware of any tactics they may utilize to bring the battle to a premature end.
Angie, what are you doing here? Was this Zhao's idea? Well, never mind. Your presence here is most welcome.
Got him.
Once again, you prove to us all why you deserve your status.
Yay! Ballistae seized.
The enemy's ballistae have stopped. Xuchang has done well.
One more to kill.
I'm going to have your head. To shreds.
Not bad. Oh. Nice.
Shall reign supreme.
We got them all.
I have seen to the forces from the northeastern fleet. That should ensure the enemy's pincer attack is available. Still, you can rest assured that this will not be the end of it. Just what do you have planned, Jianye?
We forced a confession from one of the captured enemy officers. They're planning simultaneous fire attacks from the north and the east.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to use fire to turn the battle in their favor. I'll leave the north to Zhao and take the east.
The enemy will seek to use fire ships like they did in the past. We must separate the ships they target to prevent the fire from spreading.
Okay, both the
So, they mean to turn the tables on us, do they? My brother can deal with the east. We must head
Wow,
north.
these are the same trick, huh?
I won't forget this deed.
Interesting.
You are simply amazing in battle.
Alright, we made it. What are we going to do now? Oh, fire?
This is where the enemy will launch their fire attack. We must separate the ships here.
Good luck to the both of you.
Okay.
The fires of Wu will not be extinguished. Let them be a symbol of our passion.
My lord, you must not push yourself too hard. Your kingdom needs you, as does your brother.
As Zhao brought out the protective instincts in you, there is no cause to worry about me. Tell that to Zhao, too.
Oh, no! Ah, joke's on.
The ships to stop the fire from spreading. Still, we must not give up. For the future of Wu, we must strike down their leader.
Your metal is as fire as the flames themselves. Yet even that won't be enough to defeat me.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please let me destroy all that I have?
I claim to protect the nation of my beloved people.
Adios, Jingfeng. See you later.
My lord, order the troops to advance.
Xuchang, let's finish this off together. We'll infiltrate the enemy camp and take Jianye down.
Oh, baby. Nice.
A message for you from Lord Xuchang. They have prevented the fire attack on the northern side.
That's good. Hooray!
Enemy reinforcements are arriving from the mountain path to the west.
Oh,
they are
God.
heading for the Allied main camp.
Uh-oh. Shit, I slightly screwed up. Whoa! Suma years arrived.
My lord, you must not forget that it is our sons who are playing the crucial roles in this battle. I beg you not to get carried away.
Our father's fleet has opened up a path for us. Let us make landfall to the south, then attack the enemy main camp.
I'm going to have your head.
To shreds. Destroy all. There is no escape for you.
Nice combo.
How could I have made such an error?
I shall reign supreme.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
We weren't clever enough to overcome this threat.
Stop it. We're at max morale again.
I brought some folks from Nanzhong. I figured at times like these, the more the merrier.
No.
Listen up, you animals of Wei! Playtime's over! I'll tear you to pieces!
The king of Nanzhong? When did they form an alliance with Shu and Wu?
You probably should know that, since they were in the last map you fought in. Doesn't matter. We'll just kick their asses anyway. We're at max morale at this point. Man, these battles are going quite comfortably. Look at that. They had a bit of morale, then it was instantly squished. Well, no matter. It's always fun to take on the King of Namon and his feisty wife.
I am a descendant of the god of fire.
And what hits the Catwoman?
Come and face me in battle.
No.
Destroy all in my path. There is no escape for you. I shall tear you to shreds. Destroy all in my path.
Nice. Sima Shi is a combo machine.
I shall reign supreme.
Come on.
There is
It's good. That EX into Storm Rush is ridiculously good. By That
was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Who's next?
I shall show you how battles won.
It is my personal duty to put an end to these times of chaos. I shall stake everything on Chibi.
This battle will determine the fate of the land. There is no better opportunity for me to...
Oh!
The name's Mada. It's a pleasure to meet you.
There is no escape from it.
I actually missed everyone there. That's a bummer. Get out of here.
I cannot die. Not with so much left to do.
I shall reign supreme. There is no escape for you.
Wow, I missed help with her.
I cannot die.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So much left to do.
Oh, I might die. You in this fight? Yep. I think he was somewhere missed that pile of corpses.
Once again, you proved to us all.
Oh no, not Juggernaut again.
Now under my control.
Mandate is with me.
I have come here to realize the aspirations of Lord Jubilee. At last, we shall bring an end to the years of constant fighting.
There is no escape for you.
Got it.
I was prepared for this possibility.
You performed great as always.
Good.
There was no need for my strategy.
Oh. Finally. Screw the Juggernauts, man.
You have come far. However, we will never yield to your demands. Not until our last soldier has fallen.
And what good would that do you? You would do well to think long and hard about it. There is no escape for you.
Good. Get rid of that stupid Juggernaut.
There is no escape for you. I shall tear you to shreds. I shall destroy all that I have.
Cut me down! Even if I die, I shall return as a specter to fight you!
Let me question your conviction, then. Why do you fight with such determination?
Why do you think? To carry out the will of my fallen master and create a land of benevolence!
Imbecile! That fool, Zhuge Liang, he failed to teach you the most important thing.
While his intent was sound,
Does the fight to realize a land of benevolence end with the land and its people worn down to nothing? If you truly believe in benevolence, then you must start by putting an end to this futile fighting.
Does this mean we're finished?
Yes. My destiny has been realized.
Brother!
Wow, that was a dark way to end it. Sima Shi, Sima Zhao, and the Wei forces defeated the Allied army in Chibi. Jiang Wei was captured and convinced by Sima Shi to surrender. The fracturing of the land was done, and the rebellions had been suppressed. Finally, the chaos had been brought to an end, and the land was united once more. Everybody rejoiced at the advent of this new era. However, during the celebration, their leader, Sima Shi, fell. He is a man who knew his destiny and overcame numerous hardships in order to realize it. All that he had accompanied him on his journey had hoped that he and his talent would be the one to lead them in this new age. They lost him now. How would they be able to proceed forward? A dark shadow of anxiety enshrouded those that had fought alongside him, starting with Sima Zhao. However, like everything, time would eventually pass. And then out walks the Talos principal robot.
What was it you said to me? From now on, I'll take things more seriously. So, my lord, just where are you planning on going on such an important day?
Yuanji, how did you know?
Because you never change.
But you don't need me around, do you? My brother sure has a flair for the dramatic. I was really worried when he collapsed. But now he's all better. And the Emperor has even given him the throne. Whenever my brother needs me, I'll be there. The rest of the time, well, you know me. You did it, brother.
And so it concludes. Alright, and we're back. So, is that now every last thing done for the Jin campaign? Nope, it's not quite done yet, Draken. I have... Oh, wow. I even managed to unlock the extra mission here. Oh, so it was supposed to end 4 maps, but I did the extra one as well. Oh, that saves me a bit of time. No extra stars. Oh, got every star on this one. That's pretty nice. Awesome, dude. So, that was the Jin hypothetical route. The same kind of thing happened, but in a slightly different way. Instead of just taking Shu and that being the end, they fight at Chibi instead. Not a bad hypothetical, but at least it ended on a different map, which is nice. But now, Draken, as you know, the Xtreme Legends content remains. 2 of these have star conditions, so that means there's going to be an extra level probably in one of them. So there's the 8 missions, possibly 9 of the Xtreme Legends content, which will vary from being really easy to possibly being ridiculous. We'll have to see. So, what have you all thought of the Jin hypothetical route? Any final thoughts from the chat before I close this stream out? Yes, Draken, Sai will require another stream to finish. Stop being so impatient. It'll be done eventually. If I get a few couple of hours, it will probably just take 1 more as well, though. There might be an extra mission here somewhere. It's 2 stars, which is a first. I don't think any of the other Xtreme Legends content had 2 stars in it, so could be interesting. Could be interesting indeed. Any thoughts on... I think the hypothetical was alright. I mean... it was a bit... It was nice to go back to Chengdu, but it was kind of done again. Wasn't too pleased about the fact we saw the Chengdu map twice in 3 maps. That was a bit excessive, I feel. We could have done somewhere else, perhaps. Nah, I want to stop now, Joe, because I'm heading out shortly. I'm heading out to the pub this evening. And also, I needed time to process, get this set up and processed for the arduous process of getting this up on YouTube. So, I feel now's a good time to stop. Anyway, next time I will start the Xtreme Legends content. I might do that tomorrow. Maybe. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, I guess since there's no other comments, thanks for watching. Hope this has been an enjoyable stream. And catch you all maybe tomorrow for the Xtreme Legends content of Jin. What shenanigans await.